Hey guys, it's PancakeKid95 here. I'm here with a search and destroy episode on Underpass, and this was filmed about 3.5 weeks ago. So pardon me if I, don't remember every single part of it. But I was just going through all my videos. I have a huge box of index cards of all my video games that I need to still put up on YouTube, and I just decided I randomly did Eeny Meeny Miny Mo. If you were in my math class, you'd understand that because it's a big joke in my class that I have, the Eeny Meeny Miny Mo thing. And I kind of decided I just wanted to go Eeny Meeny Miny Mo with my videos. So I went Eeny Meeny Miny Mo, and I picked one, and this one was it. And so I took out the ending because my teammates epically fail, and I get RPG'd twice and noob-tubed once at the end. So I didn't really think the end was worth putting on because we end up losing this game. The big thing that I think was so cool was excuse me, is getting the emergency airdrop. Now, it is possible to get an emergency airdrop. It's just like you can get a chopper gun or an AC-130 or EMP, and it's something to set. It's a goal to set. So I just me and one of my friends, Jimmy682, when he was still playing the game, we decided we just wanted to go for an emergency airdrop. So I'm kind of just waiting here. We are going Plan Omega. And if you are in our clan, Plan Omega is if there's a building or somewhere right at your spawn, you camp the spawn. It's more of a last resort thing that we do. In case there's we know we're not it's a 3-on-3, we'll use it, or we know someone has a Harrier or something, we'll camp the spawn with Plan Omega. And it's something we can say in when we're dead and there's some people alive, because we know that no one else knows what Plan Omega is. So that's kind of our own little trick. And this guy uses his machine gun or assault rifle, whatever you want to call it, and gets him with a thermal scope for the game-winning kill. So right now I'm on a 1-kill streak, and I'm kind of excited. Just walking around here trying to figure this out. And we're going Plan Omega again. I decided at the end, start to press up at the end of this, because I do have the bomb. And when you have the bomb, your teammates start to get mad at you when it's not all 6 people in your clan. In this game, I had 2 people in my clan, me and Jimmy682, which is great. But sometimes the other people start to cuss at you, and you'll notice I don't know if you see me, but I click up and I mute some of the people because I just get so frustrated. And I was still, I think, on my 3rd prestige when I was playing this game. So I've come up in a while. I'm 5th prestige now, and I've learned some more new tactics, which I think is pretty cool. The more often you play the game, you get either more tactics and more experience. Not just in points, but in your own, self-upgrading. You get more that endurance. You start to understand more and more and more, better hiding spots. And this guy epically failed right here. Right? It was just so epically failed. And at this time when I was playing, it was not double experience weekend. So that's why we're not getting extra points like all my other videos right now. And I was using the intervention, and then I picked up this guy's Scar, and with holographic. One good gun right now that I'm using is the M4A1, and that's a great gun to use. I don't want to get off topic, but unlock everything for the M4A1 because that gun is sweet. But I'm trying to go for my E-drop, and E-drops I think are a pretty useful thing in Surge. But then I take that back halfway. It's a good thing to look forward to. It's a high kill streak. The problem is the likelihood of you, the player, even for me, I've probably played 30 games and only got 5 E-drops I tried for, and I got 5 videos that I'm gonna edit and do a montage or something like that. But yeah, that's what you're trying to go for. And this guy, I don't understand why people put stuff there, because as soon as you put a fog screen in, people know you're planning, so they'll throw a Semtex there. But of course I have a fog screen too, so I'm not going to say too much about that. And I'm just trying to look around, trying to see where this person is, because I know there's someone else around and I can hear them. But I have speakers on. I have speakers on, and so you can't really necessarily always hear them. But the bomb detonates, and so I'm good. and our team goes 2-0, and I'm on like a 4 or 5 kill streak already. So we start off again on this side, and I was kind of just standing there. Sometimes you just stand there and wait, goof around. And we go back into this building, just looking around and waiting for something to happen. And I pull up my sniper again, and I'm looking, and nothing happens. And after you get kills like that, and you're on a 4 kill streak, there's 2 things you need to do. You need to be precautious. Don't get too excited and run in and charge and get yourself killed. But don't be too precautious. If you're too precautious, however you say it, then you start to get scared. And I'm looking on there, look at the big map, so I know where everybody is. And then I'm telling my teammates where they are, and then I'm trying to figure out where I need to position myself to eliminate the targets. But as I see, they're all moving towards B. So I'm telling Jimmy682, hey Jimmy, I'm telling him Devin because his name's Devin. Hey Devin, you need to let's go plant B right now. Let's go plant A, because we knew someone was at B. And I didn't know that guy was there. I don't know how I got him. I think I heard his footsteps, and I got him. So that was pretty exciting to get that kill. So now I got my Predator, I pull it out, and I see this dude. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm getting this kill. And I don't think he was actually playing. So that was kind of melancholy. No, that's a big word. Melancholy. So I get my Harriers, and once you have your Harriers, you're pretty much ensured the kill. I took a pretty big risk here though. Planting the bomb when you're trying to go for an E-drop is an unsafe thing, but it's also a team playing game. If you want your team to succeed, sometimes you have to take those risks to make sure your team succeeds. And to be honest, it'd be pointless because I know the guy has cold-blooded on to call my Harriers. So the only thing that would save my life, and he starts to put this thing up, so I know he's down there, and throw me Simtex and I get the kill. And I know there's one guy left, and I get killed by his spaz. Boo hoo 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 hoo. And he tries to do a little cool thing, tries to body hump this guy, and me and Devin are like, oh, Devin, Jimmy682, did not think I got it. And I'm like, yeah, I got it. So, this time we're gonna spawn on the next side, and I get my E-drop. I have my E-drop. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna let you guys see me call my E-drop, because I think that's the coolest part, to see a E-drop calling in search. But yeah, so at least that it's possible to get an E-drop in search. Now, nukes, I'm not so sure about. Some of these videos I'm not so sure about right now. But anyway, I called in, and the cool thing is you get 250 points. I think you should get more points for calling it in search. You should get like 10,000 points for calling it in search. That's my opinion. But, so I have all this stuff, and I even already have still my Harriers. So, apparently, but everyone turns to cold-blooded. They saw it in the kill cam that I had an E-drop, and they all turned cold-blooded on, so none of my stuff helped me out. But thanks for watching.